All right, everybody, here we are, the fourth and final portion of the double axe form that we're doing. So, again, if you've been following along, we picked up where our right was in center, our left was to the back, and we were on guard. We just rolled and we came down. So now we're ready to go in any direction. So, what we're going to do in this portion is, since our left's to the back, we're going to slide up to center left, and as we do, we're going to hit with the back of the weapon low to the front of the room, almost like we're hitting someone in the groin. Now we're going to roll our right up high, take a right step out, and cut down with our right in a good left horse. And our horse is towards the center. Now from here, we're going to slide up to center right, and we're going to face the back of the room, and we're going to hit low with the right with the back of the weapon. Then we're going to roll our left, take a left step out, and chop down with our left in a good right horse facing towards the center of our X. Now from here, I'm going to slide to center left and roll my weapons to my left. I'm going to give a hooking heel to the right side of the room with my right. I'm going to step right and cut up with my right in a fall away. So I should be in a good left horse as I cut behind me in my right side. Now as I slide to center right, I'm going to roll to my left and bring it over to my right side, give a left hooking heel, and with control step left and cut up with my left. And I should be in a fall away, which means I'm in a right horse, cutting away to my left. Now, with my left foot, I'm going to take a left step to the back of the room, and as I do, I bring my right back, I step left, cut low across with my right. Then as I slide back to center left, I cut straight up with my left, kind of like what we did in the very beginning of the form. Now I'm going to take a right step to the front of the room, cut across low left, and now I'm going to slide into a right cat as I cut up with my right. Then I'm going to let that right float over to my left. My right should be over my left blade. Now I'm going to salute from my left to the right, come back to my center, and salute straight out to the front. Then I'm going to turn them both vertical, roll, and settle down to my center. So that's the fourth and final portion. So that we can do it together and face the same way, again, my right leg's in center, my left is to the back of the room, and I'm kind of in an on guard and a good right horse facing the front. So our first move in this last portion, we're going to slide up to center left and hit low left with the back of the weapon or the handle, and then we're going to take a right step out, roll our right, and cut down with our right in a good left horse. Now from here, we're going to slide to center right, and as we do, we're going to turn to the back and hit low right to the back of the room, roll our left, step out left, and chop down left in a good right horse. Now, as I slide to center left, I'm going to roll, bring my weapons to my left side, right hooking heel to the right side, step right, and cut upright as I'm in a left horse with my body facing the center. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the opposite side. I'm going to roll as I slide to center right, roll them to my right, give a left hooking heel, step back left, and cut up left. And now I'm in a good right horse. So now what you didn't see on that first angle, I'm going to take a left step to the back of the room. I'm going to hook across with the blade low with the right. Now as I slide back to center, I'm going to cut up with the left. Again, similar to what we did in the very beginning. Then I'm going to take a right step to the front of the room, cut across low left this time, and now I'm going to slide back right into a right cat and cut up with my right. Then I'm going to let that right float over to my left. I'm going to salute from my left to the right, bring it back to center, and salute straight out. Then I'm going to turn them vertical, roll, and settle right back down to center where we began in the very first portion. So, any verbal fumbles aside, that is the fourth and final portion of this double axe form. So, again, once you've got this, repeat. The more that you practice these, the better they'll come out. So, once you've got these last 5 moves, do them the best you can, and then once you're confident with it, go all the way to the front, to the very first portion, and try to do the whole thing all together. So since I've done it with all the other portions, here's how that fourth portion should look without stopping. So I go from on guard, I hit to the groin, I chop down on the neck, I hit to the groin, I chop down to the neck. I hooking heel his groin, I cut up to his face. I hooking heel him, I cut up to the face. I'm going to take a step, I'm going to slash his gut and cut up to the face, slash his gut, cut up to the face, bring it over, salute around, straight out, and roll. So that's how it should kind of blend together once you have it step by step. So again, once you've got this step by step, go from one all the way through the end. And if you want to follow along with another video on that, go on into the next video, which should be the full form broken down, and hopefully I'll still have my voice by the end of it. So, as always, keep active, ask any questions that you need, post any videos of yourself doing it if you are brave enough. And it, again, doesn't have to be public on the Facebook page. You can send me the video directly if you choose and want any feedback. So keep on practicing, keep yourselves safe and healthy, and keep your movement going. Keep yourself sane as you may be stuck at home. So again, see you guys in the next video, and I hope this was helpful as we break down this form. So keep it up, guys. Have fun.